one, just out to the next, with the dog this time. Such an epic stadium trip.
Seas had rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep.
Het radioteam weer. Ja, de meeste zon vandaag in de zuidoostelijke helft van het land. De temperatuur komt uit tussen 7 graden op de Wadden. Een graadje of 13 in Brabant. Vanavond is er wat meer bewolking. En vannacht klaart het op, dan wordt het ook fris. Morgen in de vroege ochtend kans op mist en vorst aan de grond met natuurlijk dan ook plaatselijke gladheid. En morgen overdag aan het begin van de nieuwe week bijna overal droog met zon en de temperatuur rond de 10 graden. Dan radioteam verkeer door Flitsmeister met 2 vertragingen. De eerste staat op de A1 Apeldoorn Amersfoort. Tussen Stroe en Voorthuizen de vertragingstijd zo'n 10 minuten over 3 kilometer. En op de A35 Almelo-Enschede tussen Hengelo-Zuid en Enschede-West. Vertragingstijd van 5 minuten.
René Verkerk.
At the Phoenix Theater. Book tickets at ChicagoWestEnd.com. It would be criminal to miss it.
You better believe it, baby. It would be criminal to miss me.
SAP Concur does what might seem impossible for your business. It makes employees happy and finance happy. How? Well, employees love automated expense claims and invoices they can submit and approve from anywhere. And finance loves that they have full visibility into employee spend. Plus, SAP Concur integrates with leading finance systems, making the process better for everyone. SAP Concur. Expense, travel, invoice. At concur.uk.
He's on the home stretch. Wait, he stops. Extraordinary. He's having a picnic on the side of the track.
With the performance of the cash answer of the disappointment.
Sta je in de file, thuis een zakje chips. Droom weer stiekem van hem over de hele wereld op te treden. Daar heb ik een petitie voor je. Zet eens een cover of een remix van je favoriete artiest op YouTube. Dat deed Matt Maguire ook een paar jaar geleden. Hij is drummer en liet een paar jaar geleden op YouTube zien hoe hij tracks van de Chainsmokers mee kon spelen. Die Chainsmokers die zagen die video ook. Die vonden het wel wat. Ze vroegen Matt mee op hun tour door de VS. Dat beviel zo goed dat hij tegenwoordig gewoon in het vaste team zit voor hun live shows. En ook een vaste keyboard heb ik gezien. Vanavond.
America, where we choose pride of the character.
Nee, ik ga het voorlopig gewoon bij Brunette houden. Dankjewel, InXS en 11 augustus, Middelkerke. Nostalgie Beach Festival. Met Madness. De Kreuners. Jimmy Cliff. En ook deze jongens.
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies.
Il vient de passer son bac, ce côté communiste qui visiblement le tracasse énormément au point de se faire appeler Ravachol et qui part faire le coup de feu, on va dire du moins mauvais côté, et qui en même temps revient avec cette envie de toujours appuyer sur la gâchette, de toujours respirer la poudre. Il le dit et ces mots, on les sent à la fois très sincères et ils heurtent. Lorsqu'on écoute, ils heurtent et on se dit, mais voilà quelqu'un qu'il faut absolument prendre en charge. C'est plutôt le côté prise en charge que le côté est-ce qu'il faut le confronter à la justice. Il n'y a pas de motif, puisque l'organisation kurde n'est pas considérée comme terroriste. Mais en revanche, la nécessité d'une prise en charge de ce jeune homme s'impose. Et à comprendre le reportage, on n'a pas l'impression que la question soit posée. Derrière, il doit y avoir une prise en charge, pas forcément policière ou de la justice, mais en tout cas, c'est un cas d'évidence problématique.
Et c'est très compliqué aussi ce dossier syrien. Vous parlez des jeux d'alliance.
Ontdek wat je nog meer kan met Vodafone als je ook Ziggo alles in één hebt. Want dan krijg je non-stop gratis extra's. Zoals elke maand dubbele data en een extra tv-pakket naar keuze. Voor thuis en onderweg. The future is exciting. Ready? Vodafone. Combineer Ziggo alles in één met Vodafone Red Essential en krijg ook elke maand €5 korting. Dan heb je onbeperkt bellen en 6 gig voor maar €21 per maand. Kijk op Vodafone.nl.
Het is nu Salon de Promotion bij Renault.
On FM, online, on mobile and on digital radio, this is Hell. Afternoon is 1 o'clock. Here's the latest.
Two rovers neutering lying from Rosedale. A 14-year-old girl seriously injured after police say she was deliberately hit by a car near Glasgow. 4 other children were also injured yesterday afternoon in Castlemill. Officers are treating it as attempted murder.
A'r cofio wrth i John Hardy ein tywys ar ein ymweliad wythnosol ag archif Radio Cymru. Yn hafod newyddion am yn ôl ei gyfreithiwr mae Carles Pierwan cyn arweinydd Catalonia wedi cael ei gadw gan yr heddlu yn yr Almaen. Gafodd o'i ddal wrth groesi'r ffin o Denmark ffordd i Wlad Belg. Warant i'w arestio wedi cyhoeddi gan awdurdodau Sbaen am annog brad.
Choose your preferred distance, so there's never been a better time to join East Yorkshire's budding fundraisers. You can even run for a charity of your choice. For more info and to sign up, go to vikingfm.co.uk.
Start selling your home this lunchtime with johnainsleigh.co.uk. With over 30 years of property buying experience, choose the cash home buyers you can trust.
Viking FM
News.
A teenage boy has died after being hit by a car while he crossed a road in Hull. The 15-year-old was walking with his friends when it happened on the A63 near St Andrew's Quay last night. Police are investigating and they're looking for witnesses. They say they really want to speak to the people he was with. We've been speaking to Scunthorpe fans who say yesterday's match was the nail in...
A total of 102 cyclists died on Britain's roads in 2016, and there were 390. Beyond that, just generally, 77. So the stats don't look particularly nice or pleasant. And, you know, at the end of the day, most of those, by the way, were collisions during rush hour, the morning and evening rush hours, which is not surprising, mind you. Now, it's not all bad. It's not all bad because the Department for Transport is saying that, yes, there's been a 5% increase from 2015 to 2016, but still, the figures we have are lower than they were in 2010. So they are going back up again, but that's from having dipped incredibly since the difficult days of 2010. Of course, what's happened since then is a whole bunch of cycling lanes have been installed in London. So is there a correlation between the higher...
This is Lynx FM.
Let me kick it
really liked that song over the last few weeks. It's not been out long, that one. Portugal, The Man, Feel It Still. With the added sunshine that we've got today, I like it even more.
It's a really good track. Good afternoon, it's Will Smith at Stray FM with Portugal, The Man, and Feel It Still. Happy Sunday afternoon. Thank you for spending it with Stray FM, proper local radio. Hi to Craig, who's flat out drilling in his tractor this afternoon. Good afternoon to you, my friend. And if you wouldn't like to say hello to us today, we'd like to say hello to you as well. It's 81222 on the text.
Get some serious players on your team.
Choose the one you know has done so. 'Cause that's just how we do, how we do.
We are Rather Good Radio.
Listen to everything else.
Nothing but the hits. Rather Good Radio.
No one wants to stay at home. Nobody wants to be alone when you up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky.
The biggest hits all day long. TFM.
I woke up with a fear this morning.
Out, go to bed, have a look at what's on in Sunderland if you want to know any more. There's always something going on.
Crow and All I Want to Do on your Sunday afternoon on Sun FM. I'm Mark Black. Hello.
The See It, Do It Sunderland guys. Spend time with the family. Find great inside and outdoor activities at seeitdoitsunderland.co.uk.
So, looking ahead to Easter and particularly Good Friday, which is this Friday, how about doing something different? They're opening up the spiral staircase in Penshire Monument to get to the top. It's 70 foot high and you get beautiful...
The rain. More great songs on the way from Cher, the Detroit Spinners, Procol Harum. Haven't heard that in a while. Thank you for your text messages coming through as well. Hi Sue, it is our 64 years anniversary on Tuesday. Edwin and Jean Piper from Tanfield Lee. We do love you on a weekend. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. And congratulations. My goodness, that's fantastic. Share now and believe. BBC Newcastle, radio for the North East.